This is my presentation on the northern corroboree frog, a critically endangered species that resides within the Kosciuszko National Park of New South Wales, Australia. This report explores the impact of wild horse populations on the environment and the resulting effects on the breeding success of the northern corroboree frog. Of the 8,450 known amphibian species, a third of these have already been categorised as either threatened, endangered or extinct. The northern corroboree frog joins this group as its numbers have dropped dramatically in the past 20 years. Recent monitoring of the population within the Kosciuszko National Park has shown that the number of calling male frogs has dropped to as little as 50. One of the reasons for this low number is the habitat destruction caused by the wild horse populations in the area. During the breeding season, the frogs move to the wetland areas of the park. This is where they build their nests and lay their eggs. However, because of the damage caused by the horse population, these breeding grounds are no longer optimal. The horse was first introduced into the park by the early European settlers in the 19th century. Since then, the number of brumbies estimated to occupy the park has risen to a total of 18,800 individual animals. These large herds gather around the bogs, grazing on vegetation and trampling on the wetlands. This image shows the destruction caused directly by the horse populations. They have grazed on the fen sedge surrounding the water source, reducing the moss and grasses available for the frog populations to utilise. The damage by their hard hooves has impacted the soil composition and affected the water quality. Despite the overpopulation of wild horses causing damage to the park, there are still significant cultural and traditional values that these horses occupying the park hold. The Kosciuszko Wild Horse Heritage Act of 2018 recognises the important role that brumbies play in the alpine mountain regions. It was implemented to help protect this heritage. It requires 3,000 wild horses to be maintained within the park. However, it limits the areas occupied by these horses to those areas that also hold significant cultural value. The Kosciuszko National Park Wild Horse Heritage Management Plan has outlined that the horse populations need to be reduced to this number of 3,000 before the year of 2027. The northern corroboree frog is an important contribution to the biodiversity of the Kosciuszko National Park. It holds significant cultural value to the First Nations people, making it an important part of the land. If steps are not taken to continually protect it from extinction, future generations will not be able to experience or learn from this incredibly unique species. Community groups such as Reclaim Kosci are available for more information and for those who want to volunteer to help save the northern corroboree frog, the critically endangered species. Thank you for watching my presentation.